Hello and welcome to Fortreal TV. My name is Raymond Ijeomah and I'm a real estate entrepreneur as well as a property lawyer. In this particular video, I'm going to be sharing with you why you should never stop buying properties if you have the money. And guess what? If you want to build sustainable wealth, this is a video you should watch to the very end. And then if you are somebody who possibly are yet to have the courage to start investing in real estate, this is the time to start buying. If you are somebody who possibly think you don't have the money, guess what? You have the money. You just have to make up your mind. Anyway, in this particular video, when you watch to the very end, you will realize why you should never stop buying properties, or why you should buy your first property, or why you should start investing in real estate right now. And just before we jump into the heart of the conversation, this video is brought to you by Fortreal Rei Ltd, a real estate company registered here in Nigeria. We basically bring you the best of real estate investment, generally property law, and everything in between. We basically want to be part of your financial success story as you journey to sustainable wealth through real estate and investment in Nigeria. Why exactly should I buy properties? Why exactly should I start investing in real estate? Why exactly should I prioritize real estate investment? Now, let me lay a quick foundation before I explain the point. Now, in basic economics, there's something referred to as demand and supply. There's something referred to as scarcity. Now, when there's a great demand for a particular product, it is naturally expected that supply is going to come into play. However, there's a limit to supply depending on availability or scarcity. So a quick example, just the time I wanted to get a Samsung S10, and I realized that I was told at the Samsung office that the Samsung S10 was no longer in the market. And I was like, oh wow, I really needed the phone. I checked it out online and I saw the amazing features and all of that, right? But at that point, scarcity has happened and it's no longer available in the market. So I can't possibly get it anymore. Right, so if it is possible that there are a few persons who still have Samsung S10 available in their shops, at that point, because of people like me who actually now needs Samsung S10, they can safely increase the price and they will still sell. That, just put that on one side. If the number of people who now need Samsung S10 increases because of certain reasons, so everybody wants to jump into YouTube or something, and they need a Samsung S10, and the demand for Samsung S10 increases, Samsung will be forced to either produce more Samsung phones, and if they decide not to do that anymore because they've closed on it, they are no longer doing that, those who have Samsung S10 who possibly had bought it already can even sell the value of their Samsung S10 will increase because there's a demand of Samsung S10 in the market. Those who have in their shop already, the value will also increase simply because there's increase in the demand of Samsung S10. Now let me land the point here. Population is on the increase. Just a few years ago, we were saying that Nigeria is about 120 million. As of today, we are over 200 million people. Guess what? Every single Nigerian needs shelter. Those who may not even afford to build a house need somewhere to rent. Those who cannot have somewhere to rent need land itself to be able to erect somewhere that a rain won't have to disturb them, you know. So whether you like it or not, whether you're a Christian or a Muslim, whoever you are, there's going to be consistent and continuous increase in the demand for land, for real estate. Now, unfortunately, on the other side of it, there is no more supply of land by God, who is the creator of land, who is the creator of the heavens and the earth. The size of Nigeria remains the same. The size of Nigeria as of today is 923,768 square kilometers. It has been there, it has been like that for years since Nigeria had its final frontier conclusions. Nigeria had remained this size. Yesterday, this size is the same. Tomorrow, the size is going to be the same, except certain issues of secession or maybe boundary issues. So for instance, the Bakassi Peninsula issue and all of that. So apart from that, if those things, as a matter of fact, that reduce the size of Nigeria, right? So apart from such circumstances where possibly there's going to be a boundary, and that's rare, that's in one in 1 billion occasions, right? So the land set of Nigeria remains the same. However, the population of Nigeria is increasing. The land size of Lagos as of today is 1,171 square kilometers. And you know that some part of it is water already, right? For a place like Benin City, the land size is 1,204 square kilometers. A place like Port Harcourt, guess what? It's just 369 square kilometers. Note that these places I'm mentioning are some of the largest cities in terms of population in Nigeria, right? And it means it's one of the reasons that now Lagos is not very large, but the population in Lagos is massive. Port Harcourt is not very large in size and the population is massive, and it's the reason development has spread. I was told, somebody made a joke that you can actually drive through the whole of Port Harcourt in 1 hour. I don't know how true, but looking at this land size, you could safely assume that that is correct. However, Rivers State as a state is 11,077 square kilometers, right? So, but Port Harcourt as a region, as a state capital, as a city is small in size. However, a lot of persons are migrating from the other areas of Port Harcourt and some other cities in Nigeria to Port Harcourt, which is just 369 square kilometers. Now you see, for Enugu is 556 square kilometers, right? And when you consider that and the number of people who are resident in Enugu, especially the fact that Enugu is a major city in the east, when you look at that, the increase in population as against the constancy or the certainty or the fact that the land size remains the same, you realize that those who have money now to invest in real estate are going to be really wealthy in the future, because as the population is growing, there's going to be continuous demand for land, and God is no longer creating land, and those who are buying lands today are the ones that are going to be selling to those other people who are going to be demanding for it in the future. So basically, this is one reason you should, if you have the money, buy real estate. If you have the money, buy land, invest in real estate. You can start investing through Fortreal Limited for as low as 700k, 500k, depending on the area, right? And basically, you don't have to buy it in the city. If you don't have the money, you can start buying in the bush, where it is referred to as far, because certainly the bush is going to become a city. Every city was once a bush, and every bush has the capacity and potential to become a city. You know why? There's going to be development certainly going to that area. It may not be as fast as it could be in some other places, but definitely with time, there's going to be development moving into those areas. So if you're yet to start investing in real estate, this is the time to start buying. If you're already started investing and you have some money that you can spare to invest more and more, do well to do so. The only thing I advise when doing so is that real estate is capital intensive, and you must pay attention to due diligence. Engage professionals when you are buying. Engage professionals when you are buying. And that's basically what I have for you. And of course, you are definitely going to cash out, because you don't spend more money on real estate as it were. When you buy it and it's secure, all you have to do is go to bed and sleep, and you'll definitely be making money in your sleep. And that's why a wise man said that landlords, people who own lands, are people who make money in their sleep. And we've had a series of incidents of people who have made money from real estate by basically just buying and selling. We are also in the business, and we know what we get from real estate, right? So you too can start that journey today if you are yet to start the journey. And importantly, when you are doing so, again, engage professionals. This was brought to you by Fortreal Rei Ltd. And again, my name is Raymond Ijeomah. I'm a real estate entrepreneur as well as a property lawyer here in Nigeria. And Fortreal Limited as a company brings you the best of real estate. We serve you, we ensure that you get the best of real estate. We as a company are committed to your financial success story as you journey to sustainable wealth through real estate investment tonight, right?